I don't like a Lecky. If I can get the Gastro reward, a Lecky wins me the game. If I can use my Darm correctly, I'm in a really good spot too. So I can go Darm. The only thing that Darm doesn't want to fight is Dragonite, for the most part. We can just U-turn into Skarm for that. So Darm's a good lead. Keldeo is actually pretty pog versus Gastrodon in my opinion too. So we'll see how this goes. I think they're gonna win because they have two Ubers. They have Cinderace and Zacian. But we'll see. We will see indeed if we have the skills to pay the bills in this 6v6 singles Wi-Fi battle. Oh my gosh, doesn't it just feel right to play singles? Doesn't it just feel right? It feels right. Battle is my favorite Pokemon. I don't battle online. I prefer the offline battles such as Battle Mansion, Battle Tower. Couldn't battle in Generation 1 through 5 because of Ivies. I mean, you could. There's nothing stopping you. That's the thing. There's nothing stopping you. I love playing OU. Me too. What are Darm's EVs? Speed and attack. They're right what they need to be. I wonder if this is going to be a Screens Lecky. I'll go into the Garchomp. Dude, imagine if a Lecky got Sticky Web. I don't know that much about, like, the new format. Oh, what do they use? Oh, Electric Attack, probably? I don't know anything about, like, Gen 9, really. You're talking about the Terrastallize mechanic? I mean, it's basically just gems. It's just gems, but it doesn't take your items. So it's a good mechanic, but it's not, like, game-breaking, meta-defining. They're probably going to switch in Rilla, so I'm just going to sub. There's no Scale Shot on Chomp? Not on this one. This Chomp's built different. I don't think you need Scale Shot. Like, look at, I'm using Sub Chomp, you know, so I don't think you need it. They tried to Volt Switch TY. I wonder if I one-shot this. Good teammates for Lucario. Togekiss. There you go. Solved. Ice Beam. Scald won't break it. I'll Ezzy. I'll see if I'll scout for the Ice Beam, and then like we'll see what they want to do. We'll see. Ice Beam? Nah. I think I can actually eat the Ice Beam though, so I'm gonna EQ. I'll EQ. Like, obviously the sub goes down, but I think Garchomp can just eat the Ice Beam too, because especially if they're more aggressive, I think that we can just eat it. If I wanted to be an asshole, I just want to let you know, because, like, we know for a fact they're going to max against us. Sometime in this matchup, they will click the Dynamax button. I could click max here, beat this Gastrodon, beat the Zacian, beat the rest of their team with just this Garchomp if I wanted to max. I want you to know that. I'm not going to do it. No, I don't want to max. It's not what I'm about. Good damage. We're going to maybe Dragon Claw next turn. Ice Beam shouldn't get the KO. It shouldn't. Yeah. Look how thick we are. Look how thick we are. They're going to max Cinder. I agree. 100%. I'm going to Dragon Claw here. Right? I'm going to Dragon Claw. You're not switching to Zacian. If anything, you're switching to Dragonite. And I want to be able to punish really hard. They might have to switch in Rilla. Choice Specs Olo Ninetales. Olo Ninetales is good in OU, yeah. I can rock Dusk. That sounds cool. So let's see. I want to see them switch in Rilla, or you're not switching in your Zacian, right? You're not going to switch in Zacian on a Dragon Claw. On an EQ. Alright, so just lose the Gastro. So now they've lost their ability to wall my Regieleki. Works for me. What do you think about Kartana? Kartana's pretty lame. It's Kartana's boring, I think. It's good. It's definitely like an OU mon. I just think it's boring. I like Scizor more, personally. Okay, so let's see. We need to save our Garchomp, so we're switching out no matter what. Is it Zacian? If they bring in Zacian, like, oh, it's Cinder. We need to save the Garchomp. They're switching on Lecky, so we need that as a pivot. All these mons can't really switch in on Cinder, and if they finish us off with an Airstream, we're like big sad. I'm gonna switch on the Skarm. I don't think it's right, but like, what else are we gonna use the Skarm for? Sucker? Iron Head. Awesome. That's really, really good for me. Ooh, did that crit? Oh, it's orbed. Okay, cool, it's orbed. I'm fine with this guy being orbed. Alright, so then they're gonna go for a fire attack here. I can switch in my Darm, and then Scarf EQ. Those are both OU Pokemon, so you could use either. Like I said, I like Scizor. Let's see if they just go for a fire attack. Pyro. It's absolutely fine. Darmanitan switching on. So we actually went for a double switch to like pivot correctly. Ooh, that's a lot. That's so much damage, man. Don't want to miss that. Got it. Cool. They didn't know we were scarfed. Talked about this yesterday a bit with the late game maxing when the team is on the ropes. Is it an etiquette or a thing or a game misplay? What exactly the problem? We're playing Smog. Like, I'm playing Smogon singles, right? So, the problem is, like, that's against the rules. But, like, I'm not trying to, like... We're making fun of them, I guess, but we're not trying to force our rules on other people. They can play however they want. We're still going to win. But... Probably. But, you know what I mean? If you were going to max... Like, max at the correct time. They should have been maxing that Cinderace and rolling us over, right? Like, if I was going to max, I should have maxed my Garchomp and rolled over his whole team. Those were the correct times to max to get the best pins. Waiting until you lose and just trying to, like, max is like a Hail Mary. It's like, that's technically a misplay, and it shows that you know that you're not supposed to, right? Does that make sense? Like, they're probably going to max this Dragonite this turn, right? I don't know how many Sashmons. Lucky might outspeed Dragonite? Alright, we'd have to just Whirlwind. But, like, see, like, if they max here and I Whirlwind, we lose. Oh, thank God. You know what I mean? Like, we have to go for it. Oh, Ninetales Gmax Zard. That sounds cool. Get out of here, Dragonite. No one likes you. Alright, they're not going to let me get away with that again. Rilla is the perfect Pokemon to see for Skarm. Oh my gosh, free rocks. And they have to be afraid of, like, Drill Pecks and stuff. That's nice. And I'm going to be going back up to full. Give me my sturdies. They could taunt here. It's fine. I'll take a Stealth Rock. I'll try. They could taunt. Taunt's the best play to have if they have it. U-turn. Awesome. So rocks are back up. I don't really care what we see. We get our sturdy back, and we're going to Whirlwind. And if you come in with Dragonite and just max it to stop my Whirlwind, like, we'll be able to maybe stop the Dragonite. The rules state, right? I don't max unless they do it first. That's the format that we're creating. You know, I like to counter. Like, if you send out that Dragonite and you max it, I will 1000% send out my Blissey, max my Blissey, and one-shot you with a Hailstorm, bro. Alright, so you have access to Rapid Spin in this situation. I could switch my Chomp. I don't want to get two-shotted, though, by that. I'm going to go for this. I think Regieleki is a good switch-in, especially because of the terrain. I need to save my Skarmory to be able to do with that Dragonite, realistically. It's also great to stop the Rilla. Like, we need something to switch to from Rilla. Volt Switch. Awesome. It's totally fine. Doesn't matter who they come in with. Oh, is that a crit? Are you Spexed? That's Specs. You have to be Specs. I'm vested with, like, full bulk. So it's like you have to be vested to do that. Come with Dragonite. Orilla? That's fine. We just go right back to the Skarm. Right back to Skarm. We don't even need to Volt Switch into it. Like, we don't want to take the Grassy Glide. We just go right into Skarm. Remember, guys, we still have to play around their Zacian. Skarm was OU for the longest time. I don't think it's OU anymore. I think it's UU. We need to save Darm to beat the Zacian. So Zacian has to go down to Darm. Hopefully the Dragon doesn't have Fire Punch. It doesn't. Or if it did, it would have used it already. That's the thing. It would have been using it. Alright, so we can go for a Body Press here. Like, we don't need to Whirlwind. They're waiting for us to Whirlwind, and we don't have to. We can just Body Press and start, like, kind of 1v1. Like, we restore more than they deal. You Rage Quit. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'll take that Rage Quit. You make them waste 2 of their turns. Like, you mean I can't one-shot everything? I guess I'll just turn my game off. It's like, let's go. I'm going to open up with Darm, actually. Which I think is very greedy. but I think we have to open up Darm. You can U-turn against things, you have to U-turn against like Blastoise, but like what we can do also is like we can just EQ the Zera, we can Rock Slide the Zard, you know. So let's go. Gen 1 starters, yep. And good Pokemon. And freaking Eternatus. Snorlax is one of the most annoying Pokemon to battle. It can be, but it's NU, so it's like, it's okay. I could fight that guy. I could fight Snorlax all day. Machamps.org starting things off, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be one of these games, huh? Okay. I see you out here. I see you, baby. I'm gonna one-shot the crap out of this thing. Let's go. How many sashes you got? Not enough. I dare say that even if you had a sash, the game would have popped up with a notification that said, like, Venusaur had a focus sash, but, like, you broke that and still KO'd it. That's just how strong we are. I think it's funny that, like, Galarian Darm is banned, right? You're not allowed to use it. But, like, even if Galarian Darmanitan was legal, I would still use this one. This Darmanitan is just so cool. I think we go in Keldeo. I think Keldeo's a good switch in versus Blastoise. Well, I don't know what he thought was going to happen. I really don't want to get Shell Smashed on. I think we could lose if that happens. If you get 2 Shell Smashes off, I lose. Alright, EQ Physical Mixed Blastoise. That's a decent amount of damage. I kind of want to sub. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I'm going to go for 1 Calm Mind. Dude, Machamp-style, we're going strong. Protect? Bro! Not bad. He's like, ha! I will use the Protect. And I'm like, will you now? Good luck with that. Let's go. Calm Mind Keldeo popping it off. Oh, it just feels good, man. It just feels right. We could probably get away with the sub here. I'm gonna sub. No, it's fine. I'll just take two shot with Sacred Sword. Secret Sword, different move. I wonder if they're gonna switch. They could switch to E-turn. Think they're gonna max it? What if Keldeo got Behemoth Blade? Withdraw. Yo, running scared. I see you out here running scared. All right, so you only get like a certain number of those Dynamax cannons. You get a certain number. That's a lot of damage. I always like Scarf Darm. Scarf Darm's way cooler. I don't like a Darmanitan that goes down to Mach Punch and Bullet Punch. It's just not my jam. You know, it is my jam. Burning an Eternatus. Oh my, he hit me with the ETERNABEAM! Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this animation. Keldeo! We thick. We thick. Alright, he has to recharge. Can I get a burn? Can I get a burn? Never lucky. I'm gonna sub. Must recharge. There we go. So it's a full speedy turn. 9 HP is more than enough. I wish I had Icy Wind. Never seen that animation. I know, right? I want to use EternaBeam. That sounds cool. A crit here would get the KO. So, like, I'll just go for the Sacred Sword. A crit Secret Sword would get the KO. Dynamax Cannon. All right. Yeah, I mean, he could have just went for the... Yeah, I was expecting it to do that. The reason, though, we went for the sub there is in case they were, like, spexed or choiced or something like that. Like a choice. Oh, he crit me. Oof. Good thing we got that sub. All right, a crit here gets the KO. All right. Time for my ultimate plan to beat this Eternatus. What's a god to a non-believer? Right there. Big pussy. The over-the-top... Yeah, the light that burns the sky from Ultra Necrozma. Pussy. Dispatch this person. I miss the days I can battle with a full team of evolutions, but it's hard with Ultra Beast, Z moves, Dynamax, new feature. Scarlet and Violet probably won't help. It might, but like, you never know. Like, evolutions are fun. Eevees are cool. We used a team that had Eevees in it on in Series 12 like a month ago. It was a lot of fun. Are they gonna ETERNABEAM me? They're gonna. I mean, I'll just get the KO, but like I could just soft boil them out the ETERNABEAM. I got hit with 2 ETERNABEAMs and lived to tell the tale. ETERNABEAM beaten. Huh. What a weird move. Pussy doesn't give a shit. Yo, how's it going? Blissey busted. That's 1 KO. I mean, we used Gmax EV the other day. Not the other day, like 2 months ago. I remember the regional. I tricked everyone into thinking I was bringing EV. You remember that? There's so many people that were like, "Girl, you got the EV," and I was like, because I had an EV plush, I took a bunch of pictures leading up to it on my social medias and let people know that like I wanted to use EV. And like every single game I sat there with the EV plush out, and I didn't use the EV, but like I could have. I definitely could have used the EV. The Ice Blissey is good, man. They should give Blissey Serene Grace and Beast Boost. High jump miss. Come on, miss it. Just show me that miss. Come on. Show me. Oh! Oh my god, where are you looking? Where are you looking, buddy? Holy moly. Sword and Shield battle looks so fun. It is fun. It's a good old-fashioned time. Are they coming in with... They have a Rilla, right? They have Rilla and Blastoise. What's your favorite evolution? My favorite evolution is probably Leafeon. Give Blissey Wonder Guard? Nah, that'd be a nerf. Serene Grace better. Blissey should get as one. I'm feeling it. They should give... It should be like... Beast Boost and Serene Grace. As no fun for the opponent. Your Blissey's ability. No fun. Zeraora on the EQ, huh? I bet this thing has like play rough. We're never gonna know, right? Yeet! I think Frostmoth has the worst typing. Now, Frostmoth's actually cool. You can actually just eat fire attacks on Frostmoth if you build it correctly. Because, like, most fire attacks, most are special. And it's pretty bulky. Like, Vested Frostmoth with Ice Scales doesn't even really have the weakness. I think the worst typing in the game... Let's see. The worst typing is probably, like, Ground Flying. Like, it's not, but you know what I mean. Alright. I know you got the Ice Beam, buddy. I know you got it. I know what you're about. Let's go. Battle was canceled. We take those wins. We do be taking those wins. Blissey's just full bulk and special attack. It's nothing special. Alright, let's go. So we gotta... So the plan is, if we can remove the Giratina, we can come out with Darm mid-game and just, like, roll them over. So the priority for what we want to remove is Giratina, then Victini. We would like to set rocks too, because there's a sash on like either the Shadow Rider or the Urshi, most likely. I wonder if they're going to lead Victini, or if they're going to... Giratina is actually the hardest Pokemon to deal with in this situation. So we'll figure... Well, hopefully we can deal with it, but I have no idea. Like, if we lose this one, you can't be mad at me. All my teams and stuff like that are all up on Patreon. So that's where all that stuff is. So Shadow Rider versus Lecky. That's a good situation for me. I can actually just fight this. Yeah, Prim's good. I don't actually need to Volt Switch, do I? Oh, I could just Volt Switch into my Blissey. Yeah, I'll Volt Switch into Blissey to block the Astral. But if they have Psyshock... Oh, if they're Psyshocking this turn, I would lose. Let's just T-Bolt. 10% chance to pair is nice, too. I guess they could be Scarfed on the Shadow Rider. Bro, just Ledge Shadow Rider. Didn't know we're playing Ubers out here. You can switch to Giratina if you want. This is going to be hard. Be nice to save Lucky for Zacian too to be able to finish off. If we can do like 40% to Zacian, a Thunderbolt from Lucky would be able to finish it off. Let's see what they switch to though. The correct play is switch Giratina. And then we U-turn to Skarm. And then we see what the Giratina does. We don't know if the Giratina has Wisp. If the Giratina has Wisp, that's hard for Skarm. If it doesn't have Wisp, we can probably wall with Skarm. And then just set up rocks and, you know, get most of our chip damage up through like use of Whirlwinds correctly. if we rolled out the right targets and switch correctly and utilize our leftovers and recovery moves, we should be able to get most of these Ubers to like 70% and get them in a situation where we can finish them off with things like Lucky, Darm, and Garchomp. That's really bulky. Holy moly, that's super bulky. Like, we're vested, but like, that's really, really bulky. I think they're vested. They probably have Psyshock, and if I lose my Blissey here, I will lose the game. If I lose my Blissey here, I do lose the game. This is so risky. Okay. If I had a Dark type, I could switch into C. Let's see. Thunder is okay. Ice Beam's good versus Giratina, but a Thunder would paralyze it and make it really good. I'm going to go for the Thunder. I think we actually have to. We don't want to go for a Flamethrower yet. Psychic, okay, cool. I'm so happy to see Psychic as opposed to, like, Psyshock. Like, it still does a lot, but, like, it's fine. Let's get this guy out of here. One down. We are currently winning, but they get to repin my Blissey. And the thing about this is every single time they get to repin me, and I'm caught my pants down like this, and I have to switch, we're at their mercy. Like, I think they're probably going to send out Zashi in here, which means I have to switch to Skarm. Oh, it's Urshi. Same difference. Is it water or dark? It's dark. Urshi, dark. So if it's going to be CCing... means we have to go to Skarm, right? We need Skarm for Giratina, though, to switch in. No, we don't. We can use Blissey for that. If they do over half to this, we lose. If they do, like, over half, we'll probably lose. Dynamic Punch! Okay. Urshifu Dark is an Uber. If I get my rocks up here, like, Skarm did its job. Like, definitely did its job. Wicked Blow. So this is going to probably over half. But, like, I got my rocks up now, so I'm okay. Not even half. Okay, cool. So they're probably just random EVs on this thing, then. We can just roost them out. Cool. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're in a roost. I wonder if he's going to switch. Dynamic Punch. Oh my god, we just got hit by a Dynamic Punch, chat. Not like this, Skarm. No way, not like this. No way, no way. Let me get my roost out. I'll switch. Oh, thank god. We needed to be full. I think I'm going to switch to Garchomp here. No, I'm not going to switch. Wicked Blow does like a third. No, he's going to Wicked Blow, right? I'm going to switch to Keldeo. It's fine. And I'm going to sub on their Dynamic Punch. Withdraw Urshifu. Okay, cool. I'm completely fine with this. We're resetting. Keldeo is so good versus Victini. It makes sense. I actually could have been paying more attention. That's a really good switch for them. I could have been conditioning them into switching in Victini to beat Skarm and then switching in Keldeo to punish that. It looks like I'm a lot better than I am right now. I just kind of wanted to go into this to block Wicked Blow. We're going to sub. We outspeed this Victini unless they're Scarfed. They can go for Scarf Fusion Bolt. We're kind of scouting for Fusion Bolt right now with Double Switch. Okay. And remember, I have Rocks up now, so big value for me. Really, really good for me. We don't need to go for... I'm just going to go for a Scald. And we'll make them waste 2 turns. And this kind of stops them from setting up in front of me. So that they actually have to click damaging moves because they have to deal with the Keldeo right now. Guys, can we put some subs up for Keldeo? Can we put some subs up for the boy Keldeo right now? Scald. So we're faster than that Mewtwo, which means like Calm Mind might be an option. I want to see if they have Side Strike. Ooh, Burn? Burn? Recover. Okay, so if they're going to play Recover like that and not break my sub, I will go for... No, the right play here in this situation is to just continue it because I have Recover ticking. Sorry, I have Leftovers ticking, and they shouldn't. And eventually I'm going to get a Burn or a Crit. If they ever want to break the sub, I just get to 2-shot them. They actually take more damage than... Oh, that was a low roll. Last one was a high roll then. Future Sight. So they're going to recover this turn. I'm going to let them come back off that. And then I will just Calm Mind this turn. And then just start doing a little bit more with the... I mean, I guess if I would have got the burn, that would have been really nice. I probably should just be using Calm Mind until I get a burn, but I think they're going to recover. And so if they're just going to play chill, I'll Calm Mind. It's crazy if they're attacking me this turn. It's crazy if they're attacking me this turn. They should just recover. Yep, good play. So next turn, they're going to try to attack us, break our sub, and then Future Sight finish us off, right? Yo, how's it going? I think because of the Calm Mind, though, we're not going to die. Future Sight next turn hits. I don't think I get one-shotted by the Future Sight. I really, really don't. I kind of want to Calm Mind. I'll go for the Scald. Just in case. This is covering both my bases. How do you figure out what Pokemon to leave based on their team? I've been playing Pokemon for, like, competitive Pokemon for almost 20 years. So it's basically about, like, you don't need to win. You need to put yourself in a situation where you don't lose to anything. So you need to fill yourself with options. No burn again, wow. Psy Strike. So Psy Strike's going to hit here, and then we're going to have to take the Future Sight attack. But I don't think that it one-shots me. Like, I really don't think that it does, but we'll see, right? We'll see. That's surprising. Okay. At least we got the Mewtwo low. Darm's a good mon bring in here. In case they switch, we get the punish with U-turn. So we just finish up with U-turn here. Good play. They played that really well. But U-turn's the pin here. So 2 Ubers down. Anything I come in here would get a leftovers tick if it wasn't at full. So like if Skarm's not at full, we come in with Skarm. Skarm's a decent mon to bring in though. What do they have? They still have Victini, and we still have Garchomp to switch to. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Skarm. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Playing against an Uber guy. So Victini is a good Pokemon. I want to tunnel them to go into Victini here so they would take more damage from rocks over and over and over again. There's Victini, so big rocks energy. Look at all that damage. We're going to switch in Garchomp. And if you look at their team, they have Giratina, which is scary. Zacian, which is scary. They still have the Urshifu, which like, I wish I still had my Keldeo for, but it's fine. We're just going to go to Garchomp. And let's see what they go for the V-Create if they're maxing. Garchomp should be fine versus Victini. V-Create! Yeah, you can. You can use V-Create. You can definitely use V-Create. You can't use Fusion Bolt in VGC. You cannot use the Fusion Bolt. Alright, so this is a weird option. Like, the Rough Skin goes up. I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw because it would still get the KO, but I think they might switch to Giratina here. And if they switch to Zacian, like, that is what it is. I'd love to get a sub up, but I just don't think they'd let me. I don't think they'd let me get a sub. So I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. I want to see them switch to Giratina with Levitate. Show me the Levitate. Yes. Punished. This isn't even going to do that much, but like punished though. That's so good. Like getting that thing off the board. That's a crit. It didn't really matter because it's a 1.5, right? So it would have done about 20 to 30%, or doing 50% less damage, which would have put them within range for 2 Dragon Claws. So realistically, it did not matter at all. The only thing that like this actually stops is like if they wanted to Shadow Sneak there, they'd get KO'd to Rough Skin damage. So I technically could have subbed, but I don't want to. It's fine. We'll just get the Giratina off the board. So now they have Zacian, they have Victini. We're getting leftovers ticks. We can finish the game off with Darmanitan, I think, for the most part. They have Urshifu, Zacian, and Victini. I think they're going to send out Urshifu this turn, and we're just going to stay in. Oh, Zacian. That's fine. We do not need the Garchomp anymore at all. So we're just going to chill. Garchomp, you did your best. You don't want to... So at this point, the only way we would lose is if they get subs up. So if I were to switch to Skarm or something and they went for like a sub, that could be really bad. We're just going to soak the Behemoth Blade, get a Rough Skin tick, send out Dharma, and go pop, 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 and win the game. Absolutely fine. Crit my Garchomp! That actually shouldn't have KO'd, by the way. Just throwing it out there, that shouldn't have got the KO because we're like a full bulk Garchomp, but it's fine. It's fine. Darmanitan. Darmanitan. Destroyed. Flare Blitz. Let's go. That's one down. Urshifu come in, we break its sash with rocks, finish it off with Flare Blitz. We should be able to get the KO on the Urshifu. I don't know for sure, but I think we can. And if they max the Urshifu, we definitely still get the KO. We do a lot, finish off with Lucky. Beating Ubers with OU teams. Feels great, man. Can we get a crit too? You crit me with a Behemoth Blade. Can we get a crit on our Flare Blitz? No max. Good man. So close. You going for the Dynamic Punch or the Wicked Blow? Which one is it? DP. He misses. Oh my goodness. You hear the crowd? You hear the crowd? Darmanitan. Darmanitan. Oh. Feels great, man. Hey, at least they didn't max, man. That's good. You see, this person understood the rules. They didn't max, you know? They understood the assignment. Feels great. They're learning. Nature's healing. Dynamax is going away. You realize how easy it is to get 6v6 battles? Yeah, you just queue up. Super easy. Was it a citrus or is it Custap? Woo! Sorry, Starf! Starfberry? Okay, hey. Oh my gosh. Alright. If he wants to max to flex, he can, but like, we're fine. Yeah, okay, he didn't. Starfberry though, oh my gosh. Random boost to his best stat. Imagine if we got the speed boost. Dude, he would have definitely maxed there. That would have been dangerous. We'll take those though. Oh, that was a funny game. That was like an actual really funny game. Lucky's a great lead here. He appeals off so many of their mons. I don't think I'm going to need Rapid Spin that much this game either. So, like, I think Regieleki is a great lead. If we can peel off their Suicune, Darmanitan actually rolls over all these. So, we want to potentially check their Suicune first. And if we can, that'd be great. Are they just going to lead Clefable? Are they just going to lead Mewtwo? Big Mewtwo energy? Mewtwo about to be striking back right now? Hopefully not like this. It's going to be Scarf Mewtwo outspeed my Lucky Big Sad. Bulba Stomp. Okay. I just max lightning it. I just go for a Volt Switch here. Is my Keldeo bulky? It's a little bit bulky. It's probably Calm Mind Sleep Talk Suicune if I had to assume anything. Could have roar too, but like I wouldn't let it roar me probably. I would respect the roar as an option. Give me just one moment. Alright, so we got the Volt Switch off. Break Sash. Grass Attack's fine. Like, I'm gonna go with the Chomp. If you want to go for a Grass Attack, it's neutral. If you want to go for a Sleep Powder, like, Chomp's fine. I'll just chill. Sleep Powder is absolutely fine. We're just gonna chill here. We outspeed this thing, so we can probably, like, wake up over the next 2 turns. We can't wake up this turn, but we can wake up next turn, and, like, Chomp doesn't really care about anything a Lilligant can do. So, like, we'll just try and wake up over the next 2 turns. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? That's 1 turn sleep. Leech Seed. Cool, so it's a Sub-Seeder. So that means... Do you guys think it even has a Grass Attack, or do you think it has Giga Drain? We're just going to switch. We're going to switch to... probably Keldeo. And we'll pop a Sub to see what they have. Nah, fuck that. I can just kill it. I get this thing off the board. If you want to Grass Attack me, that's fine. You shouldn't be Sleep Powdering this turn, but we'll see. Quiver. I should still outspeed. I still outspeed. Quiver, though. Holy moly, this guy's about to be popping off out here. Not for long, though. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So that's Lilligant down. They know we're Scarfed Arm, because we outsped their Quiver Dance Mon. So they should be sending out Suicune here, right? This is definitely a Suicune time. We could think, like, I actually think Keldeo does a really good job for Suicune. Sub Calm Mind Keldeo is the one that checks it. But I'm gonna go to my Lucky. I think Lucky's also really, really good here. If you want to Calm Mind me, I think it's okay. Because we can just go for other stuff like that. But I think Keldeo is a good switch to it. I just don't want to switch it on Scald and get burned. I don't care if Lucky gets burned. Calm Mind, awesome. So we're just gonna we're gonna go T-Bolt, I think. We have a lot of damage. And eventually we can just send out Scarm and Roar. So it's not like this thing can actually get out of control. The fact that he already started the Calm Minds means like we could be in for a problem. And if they're rest, we can weave in around that. Good damage here. We're vested. Crit me, yo, never lucky. At least we didn't get burned, but like it's okay. I think we're just gonna Volt Switch here and come with Keldeo. Because I don't think we don't get the KO there with Thunderbolt unless we high rolled it, but like we won't. We're just gonna save the Lucky. Yep, Keldeo seems fine here. And if they want to rest, I think that's okay, because then I would get a free sub, and then they have to like go for a little bit of RNG. If they burn my Keldeo, they burn my Keldeo. I think they're gonna try and get the Lucky off the board realistically. Lucky's still a really good mon versus their team. Yeah, don't burn me, bro. Don't do it. You already crit me. Don't burn me. That's sick. 124 and 67. So you can actually break me there. Are you gonna keep scalding? Or are you gonna keep are you gonna Calm Mind here? Should I hold on? Let me think about this. There's no reason to try and set up because they have Clefable. So it's like I'm just gonna go for Secret Sword. Yeah, like this should still get the KO. Hit that defense stat. Yeah, I just want the KO. I don't want them to do anything. We got the crit, but we didn't need it. We got the crit, but we did not need it. It's not required. Yeah, I didn't want to rest. I didn't want to risk the rest. And you can come with Clefable. I'll come in with Scarm. And I get Rocks up. Maybe take a little bit of damage. Like we still have to save the Darm to beat the Mewtwo in the back. That's the big scary guy. Zap. Okay. Yeah, this is just Blissey then. Cool. Let's go. Big Blissey energy in that Timer Ball. T-Bolt. No para, please. Buy-4, maybe? No. Okay, so let's think about what we need to do. The first move that you always use with Blissey is the most important because they don't know if you're special yet. So they have Pult, they have Zapdos, they have Clefable. I'm going to Ice Beam. It's good versus Pult and Zap, and it could freeze the Mewtwo. And there's nothing we need to Flamethrower, so like I'm going to Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam's the right one. T-Wave the Blissey. It's weird T-Waving a Pokemon that could natural kill that away, but like go nuts, Chuck. Garchomp's a great switch in here. Oh, we still didn't get to use our move. I really want to get this off. I would really like to scout if they're leftovers. It's like really important. You Mewtwo then? Eerie Impulse. How do they know that we're special? That's such a flex. Like, how? This is very double para. Wow. Unlucky. Double para and the Eerie Impulse. Like, imagine if I was setting Stealth Rocks or Seismic Tosses here, how wasteful these turns would be. But I guess we're just switching to Garchomp now. It tells me this person might be in the stream. They might be in the stream. If that's how they're playing, they might be here. That Zapdos can't hit the Garchomp. Its last move is a Roost, probably. So we don't want to throw this away. Sucks, but it is what it is. Calm Mind. Yeah, we just gotta go for a Whirlwind. Mewtwo. No, it's not over. These nasty spots over. No, it's fine. We just go for a Whirlwind. We're fine. We're still okay. We're still okay. Yeah, Flamethrower's completely fine. Like it sucks, right? But we haven't lost. Yep. Unit gets a burn, it doesn't really matter. Cool. Mewtwo is not on the board. We're okay. Oh, that's so good for us. We can actually, like... That's actually so good for us. This is a weird question here. Should I be going for a Roost? If they have something good, they have something good. Or I just kind of just want my rocks. I think I'm just gonna go for the rocks. Cause like I think they have Flamethrower, and if I Roost, I wouldn't get rocks up. This guaranteed gets my rocks up, and like we take those. Moonblast is completely fine. I'm gonna come in with Darm. Is 30 at one time, or can you? It always works. Yeah, if you actually got your health back, you'd be able to use it again. Lucky's actually better. So what we're doing here is we're actually gonna die on purpose because now we got the rocks up. We never knew if the Zapdos was heavy duty boots, but like we'll be fine. We're just gonna get KO'd on purpose. So they're gonna be able to KO us with the Moonblast, and we get a free switch into the Darm. And so we're just taking away any ability for the Clefable to sweep. And so we can KO this, we can KO Zapdos, we can KO Mewtwo, and we should be able to win. Especially because we got rocks damage up. Yo, 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 how goes it? Boom. So that's that guy down. So now Garchomp's gonna be a lot easier to use. They have Mewtwo, they have Zap. I think we're fine though. The Zap shouldn't be, if the Zap takes Rocky Helmet, or Rocks damage, and it's not heavy duty boots, we're great. But Zap can't hit. That's Defog as Defog. Okay, it's dead. It should be dead. It should be dead. Please be dead. Bruh. We take those. All right. Dex is Mewtwo. Yeah. Rocks damage. I don't know if we one-shot Mewtwo, but we outspeed it. Yeah, Darm should just sweep. It should. It should just sweep.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys, they're going to max. Told you. Maybe we lose to max. Why do people do this, man? We've been playing this game for like 17 minutes. Why? I don't get it. Like, I outplayed your Ubers. Oh, we're also getting sniped, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Mindstorm's fine. Crit. We still actually have a couple shots to win. Mewtwo can't break Blissey if it's in that mode. And if Blissey can hit a Thunder and get the para, Keldeo can outspeed Blissey and finish it off. That's what we have to hope for. Because now you're using Psychic and not Psy Strike. Your last mon is a Pult. Oh my gosh. That's going to be hard to deal with. Gotta get a Thunder Para. Gotta get that Thunder Para. Thunder! Let's go! Give me the Para. Let's freaking go! Let's go! Oh! Don't that just feel good? Yeah. Yeah, that feels good, I bet. And that's exactly what I'll do. Try and wall it, but like, we'll see. Para. I kind of want to try and save my... I really wish I got that up, because like... I kind of need this Blissey to check the Pult. God, I've been paralyzed. Oh, he's paralyzed. It boosts the chance to 50. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're going to fodder Keldeo here. And then bring out Garchomp and win. God, Garchomp's still asleep. Oh, that could be really bad. That could be super bad for me. Still have to do it. Oh my god, that's value. Oh my gosh, value. Let's go, Keldeo. Keldeo's gonna come back, guys. Get him, Keldeo. Oh my goodness. Oh, Keldeo, man, let's go. Okay, they have just Pult left. Pult can Dragon Dance till the cows come home, but I can also burn it. Sash broke. If we get a burn here, we got it. Dragon Darts is good damage, but like, we outspeed with Keldeo. Awkward, but it's okay. Burn! Let's go! Damn, there's Dragon Dance. That's the only thing we don't want to see is that. Okay. They outspeed now. Keldeo's at full. I wonder if we actually get killed by darts. So close, man. This game is so close. Sub! Bro, he thought I was gonna switch. I'm not switching, bro. You can just have the Keldeo. You can just have it, man. If I don't break that sub, we lose. We're getting so close to losing. I would actually win in every situation if I just maxed my Keldeo here. I want you guys to know that. I want you to know that if I just max my Keldeo, Dragon Darts wouldn't be able to KO, I'd be able to finish off with Vortex, and I would win. Dragon Dance again! He's going greedy! We win. I won without maxing. I think. He wants the big win. I don't know, man. Burn it! Let's go. Never lucky. Let me Google something. Hold on. Does Dragon Darts make contact on Garchomp or not? We gotta max, guys. I don't want to do it, but like, if I let him get another Dragon Dance off, I'll lose. And Garchomp's asleep. I gotta do it. I gotta be a bad guy. I can't beat him without maxing. He maxed. He had Ubers. I gotta max. I have to do it. I have to. I don't even know if it gets me the win, but like I had to do it. You know I had to do it to him. He maxed first. Phantom Force. Okay. We can just max guard this, but I think my best shot is just to it's actually like we just stay in because we don't want to lose our max turns. Don't crit me, bro. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Oh, wait, we could just switch in Garchomp there. They Phantom Forced. I'm an idiot. So we didn't even have to max. Yeah, they would have KO'd Garchomp. They could... Yeah, the Rage Quit. Ah, Rage Quit, though. We take those. Yeah, we could have just switched in Garchomp. They Phantom Forced. That's funny. Rage Quit. He's like, I can't believe the guy maxed. Hell, get out of here. Get out of here, man.